So Toni came forward and told her side to the story, which that's what I was waiting for. So this is the final story. Like, we're not gonna go on with this for 2, 3, 4, 5 days. This is it, okay? She told her side to the story, and I know everybody wants to know her side to the story. Ocean did go live while she was live, and she was like answering questions and stuff like that. So I guess I'm gonna put that together. Y'all know how I do edits and stuff like that. So timestamps is down below. But basically, Toni was just describing their relationship and how her and Kel met and how her and Ocean is not friends. A lot of people kept saying that her and Ocean are friends. She said that she doesn't follow her on Instagram. She doesn't talk to her in real life. They met 2 times. Ocean was doing a music video. She asked Toni to be in the video. She didn't know who she was. It was just like almost like a regular vixen girl. Like if you was to cast a girl. Being that she was there, she asked her to be in the video, but they didn't know each other. And then the second time they met is when they did the prank. Basically what she was saying is that her and Ocean weren't friends. And by the time she really got serious with Kel, it was after they already broke up. See, it's kind of tricky when you mess with somebody so quickly. It seems like the timeline is all smashed together, but at the end of the day, I don't see myself being bothered with somebody I'm not even messing with, okay? And you don't even believe that he really love you for real. So what y'all doing then? It seems like you in this relationship for clout, and he in this relationship for clout. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really didn't care about each other. Now, the crazy part about this whole situation is that Toni said that after they fought, the mama, which Ocean's mother was there, her little sister and her cousin was there also, and they ransacked the house and stole his jewelry, which Ocean was on live with his chain and his watch and everything else. I can just imagine Ocean giving back Luh Kel jewelry. That will be a time, okay? Y'all listen to everything. Leave your comments down below because y'all know I'm gonna read every bit of it. I'm gonna respond because I'm not doing another video, okay? So if you want to hear my feedback or know how I feel, just read the comments because I am gonna be responding to y'all. Until next time, peace.
I've been knowing Kel for about 3 years, and we got cool the last 2 years. I know him. I known Kel for 3. We got cool the last 2. Literally, I tell Kel everything. Literally, Kel tells me everything. Kel knows me better than probably I know myself. That boy know what I like to wake up and eat. That boy know what I like to do. That boy just knows me, period. The same way I know him. And it was always a bond like that. Always a best friend bond like that. From there, you know, me and him, we got into a relationship around the same time. So I got into a relationship with my ex. And he got into a relationship with his ex. And before I get into that, I want to go into this thing where people have been saying, oh, me and Ocean are friends. We're close friends. And she even tried to make it seem like we're friends and close friends. I met Ocean one time when FamousOcean, she's another Instagrammer, brought me to her video shoot. She asked me, you know, to be in her video because she was short on girls, and I got in the video. First time I ever met her. I never met her again, never talked to her, and here's proof because I never had Ocean's number, like none of that. So how I had a picture? Okay. So these are my DMs from me and Ocean, just to show that we were never really friends. This was in June 26th. These is our DMs when I was in the video shoot. I tagged her. And this is the after. She asked me, who in Florida that you know how to do hair? That's all DMs that I have with Ocean. That's all I've ever talked to Ocean. That's the most Ocean has ever got out of me.
Before this, Toni was trying to be my friend. Toni was inside the Savage video. If y'all go back and look at my YouTube video, Toni was trying to be my friend, but I felt something weird was with that bitch. Something was weird with that. Let's get it. The first prank they ever did on me was in the studio. Okay, so when me and Kel was in the studio, she called Kel's phone and was like, "What's up? Who is that? Who you with?" Like on some weird shit. So I'm like, hold on. I said, who is that? I said, Kel, who is that? So they still playing them little mind games or some shit. So I'm like, who is that? Kel was like, Kel hung up, and all of a sudden it was Toni. Okay, all of a sudden it was Toni. This is the very first prank, y'all. This is the very first prank. Okay, all of a sudden the phone call was Toni. So I'm like, nah, I don't like that shit because we're not even recording. Like, these are pranks and we're not even recording the prank. So let's be honest. We're not even recording the prank. So what the is a prank gonna do for me? And just a random prank?
And I seen her the second time at Kel's house when they were dating. Never again. So all this talk about me and Ocean being friends, buddy, I don't be on FaceTime with you every day. I never talked to you like that outside this Instagram app. We were never friends like that. So you was an Instagram, you know, somebody you see on Instagram, you know, like that, but we were never friends. And I hate when people try to make it seem like I'm best friends with this girl. It was never that. I had my close people off Instagram that I fuck with outside of Instagram, and Ocean was not one of them, one of those people. So that is completely out the window. That was the first lie that was told. Second lie was me and Kel had been messing with each other the whole time they were in a relationship. When I was in a relationship, he was in a relationship. I never stepped out in the relationship that I was in with my ex. I never stepped out. My ex knew I was cool with Kel. He done seen me post screen records of me on FaceTime and my close friends with Kel. So me cheating with Kel, that's never been it. Me doing anything with Kel has never been it. No, that never happened. And this is proof because I have our DMs before he dated. Because Kel, apparently she said Kel used to delete messages. But Kel do that type of petty shit. Because I'm going to tell y'all, because I know him. Kel is a toxic too. He got some toxic ways, just like us females got toxic ways. He like to delete stuff knowing Ocean already had a type of mindset that probably me and him had something going on. Probably because of how close we were. And, you know, he used to just try to do that to for her head. So this is when they started dating. And he sent me like a fan page talking about them. I was like, LMFAO, I love the fan pages. He said, me too. This is when I was telling him about this dude that I was talking to. And I showed him a picture. And he was like, bitch, I know you ain't fucking with that nigga. That's why he was like, no, I know you did not say that nigga music. Okay, yeah. This is more of our DMs from the beginning. This one I used to tell him about Miami. You know, he used to send me stuff too. People, fuck this convo. Like, really very friendship. Like, it was nothing like us cheating with each other or anything. So, when he got with Ocean, we were cool. And I would peep that he would stop talking to me when he got with Ocean. And I wasn't really tripping off him not talking to me like that. I know if I was like Ocean and my dude was that close with another female, I wouldn't want my dude around or talking to her. And Kel also told me that she thought that I didn't like her and that's why he couldn't speak to me. So I knew what it was already. And the only time me and Kel would ever talk again was when him and Ocean were on and off, because they were on and off a lot. So he'll call me or like, you know, text me like, yo. And in all honesty, them paragraphs Ocean was getting when they was like not together and stuff like that, those was me writing them. Kel ain't that saucy. Kel don't know what to say like that. To be saucing your to come back all the time. Like, some of them stuff was me helping my homeboy out or like just chilling. Like that's the only time he would talk to me, like, though, when they were off. And then when he was on, it was back to me being, but I wasn't really tripping. It was wrong of him on his part for not shutting it down. But, you know, at the same time, no, because that was his girlfriend. And I wasn't. I had no attachment to him. So, yeah, so from there, fast forward to when I came to Atlanta. Kel invited me to the house to come to Atlanta. Let me see. I think I got that screenshot too, but yeah, I really gotta see it. But he invited me over, and he was like, "Yo, they were doing YouTube. He was like, "Yo, I wanna do this prank on Ocean. It's a girl in the house prank." I'm like, "Oh shit, I don't know if I should do this prank." He like, "Man, let's do it. It's gonna be funny." So we go in the house and we did the prank. And how I peeped that Ocean kind of didn't like me was when I showed her, I'm like, "It's a prank," on my phone. She slapped the phone out my hand. She was like, "You." And when she said that, I was looking at her like, but I'm like, you know what? You my dog, girl. So, like, I'm not even finna take it there with you. And I was like, emotions was running high. It's a prank, you know what I'm saying? So I tried to go talk to her in the room. Like, I waited a little minute when she was in the room. And I remember I went upstairs to knock on Kel's door to go talk to her. But right before I knocked, I hear her on the phone with her sister. And she says, oh, so tell me why Toni, Kel just did a prank on me. And the girl he walked in with was Toni. Like, so I'm not even gonna say nothing after that. Like, I'm not even gonna say nothing. So afterwards, after a few minutes, I guess she took a shower. She came down. I think she calmed down. She came downstairs. She sat next to me and she smiled. And I was like, hi, you not mad no more? She was like, no. And then we didn't talk. It was like awkward. Then she was on her phone. I was on mine. She would do small talk, but the conversation just wasn't flowing. Like, you could tell it wasn't flowing. Like, it just didn't feel natural. So, boom, I'm like, all right, cool. I left. I chilled with Kel a couple more times that time in Atlanta. And that was really it. Me and Kel still, he stopped talking to me after that too. So I peeped that too. Like, you know, like, I just was peeping. Like, he was just stopped talking to me.
I was like, I'm not feeling that. I said, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that, Kel. That don't seem right. I'm not that type of that's gonna go for any prank that's not being recorded. I'm like, that's weird. That's weird. So then Kel called back and was like, Toni, did we ever talk? Do? You know how hoes lie. You know how hoes get to lying and stuff. You know how they take up for each other. Boom. So next thing you know, weeks after, they did another prank. They planted another prank on me. Maybe like a month after, they planted another prank on me, which where Kel deleted their DMs. Kel deleted all their DMs. It was more DMs than what she showed you. Kel deleted every single DM. So they planted that prank on me and was like a house prank. And I come downstairs and it was Toni. Boom. They recording and I'm like, get that camera on my phone, cause bitch, y'all keep playing these prank games and these y'all sitting here deleting messages. Kel, you had her phone number. It's changing your contact and stuff. Like, it's not adding up. It's not adding up, baby. Why is messages being deleted? Why is her contact name being changed? Why is this? Just because you know you know that I knew something was going on. So boom, let's get down to the motherfucking nitty motherfucking gritty, nigga. Let's get down to the motherfucking nitty gritty. So y'all, meanwhile, me and Kel, we was like on a little, we wasn't really talking because he got mad because I had got a tattoo on my back. But it's something simple. Me and Kel, we always argue. We don't never just not click back. But anyway, she said that he come to her for his problems and stuff. Me and Kel, like, what the fuck, bitch? He never said, look, he come to you for his problems, but the messages were never in his phone. Your contact name was never in his phone. So where are the messages at? Where's everything at, bitch? Everything is being hidden from me at this point. Your contact name is being changed and everything is being hidden. So meanwhile, yeah, okay, me and Kel, we was arguing, whatever. Boom. I went out of town for my show. I'm in Tampa or whatever. And I see Kel and Toni, they go live explaining something, talking about some that's not her in the video. Like, I wasn't impressed. I wasn't even worried about that. I didn't even see none of that. If you want to be honest, I didn't see none of that. Of her in the video shoot with Kel and some other girl, I didn't see none of that. I didn't give a fuck about it. So then,
when I was going through stuff with my ex, I would tell Kel, like, as a friend venting to a friend, you just tell a friend. And that was me really just venting to Kel about my relationship. Like, oh, I got cheated on, woo. And he'll vent to me too. And towards the end of him and Ocean were broken up longer than me and my ex was broken up. So they was probably broken up for a month, I think. And I was off with my dude too. I was off with him. Like, we wasn't together. And I remember going to Kel and telling Kel type shit what happened between me and my dude, and he was telling me what happened between him and Ocean. At the time, he really wanted Ocean back. At the time, he was I'm tired of playing these mind games. I just want to know what it is. I remember he was texting her that too, like, are we gonna be back together? Are we gonna be? And I don't remember what. I think Ocean said something along the lines. Don't quote me. I think she said something along the signs of, "Oh no, you messing with other girls, so no." And me, I'm just like, girl. In my head, I'm like, you don't even know cheating, cause child, let's replace My ex was bad. So he was single for a month. I was single. I broke up with Raw around sometime early January. I don't remember. Early January, me and Raw broke up. We're both single, and then after that, I came to Atlanta, and he was in Atlanta. And, you know, we just started chilling with each other every day. Like, you know. And we went to the studio one day, and we did a song together. But we started doing music together. That's how it really started. Me and Kel, we always talked about doing music together, but we just never did. And then we was like, okay, let's do some songs. It started us going to the studio doing music. We started going to the studio doing music. He hopped on one of my songs. I hopped on one of his. And I really think that's what kind of sparked the attraction between me and Kel, was the music. We wasn't telling each other we thought each other was attractive. We thought we wanted each other, because at the end of the day, we was friends for so long. You don't want to ruin that friendship. And then after that, you also don't know if you're just vulnerable because you just got out of a relationship. Like, you don't know. But we didn't want to, like, say anything. We both just got a relationship, too. We didn't want to seem real vulnerable to each other, like. And so, like, and then after that, I was still, like, thinking, is this just a crush? Like, because I've been cool with Kel so long. I don't know. I knew he was cute, but, like, it wasn't, like, I wanted to get with him. Like, and I was real hesitant to talk to Kel, too, at first, too, for a lot of reasons why I was real hesitant to talk to him. And one day he came up, and then it just started out, like, him taking me out. It really started, no. He told me he wanted to mess with me. That's what he did. He told me he liked me, and he wanted to mess with me. He came and told me that one day, because we was chilling with each other, making music with each other every day, and he told me. And when he told me, I was like, I don't know. And he was like, am I getting rejected right now? I don't know if I really want to take it there. I don't know, because I was like, you know what I just went through in my past relationship. He was like, okay, well, I want to take you on. I want to do this. I want to do that. So that's when it started out, Kel taking me out on dates. And Kel took me to Disney World. We had a blast at Disney World. He took me out to eat at different restaurants. And then he was just always doing stuff every day, like night. And then we didn't even kiss then.
And she not gonna take me to no motherfucking Disney World. She gonna take me to Lennox, Saxville. I don't want to go to no motherfucking Disney World. Take me to Lennox. Yeah.
That was the crazy thing. Like, we was going out and we ain't never kissed. My friend texted me talking about Disney World, period. Yeah, so he was taking me, like, to Disney World. He was doing nice stuff for me. Like, I feel like not, like, I'll be like, oh, I don't feel pretty. I wake up with, like, $500 next to bed to go get pretty, you know. And I wasn't sleeping in his bed at that time either. Then he made a song about me and put my name in it, and then, you know, I was like, oh my god, okay. So yeah, I wanted to. So we decided to from there today, and from there we was dating. Y'all peeped it because I posted Top Golf. He posted a picture at Top Golf. His friends was posting Top Golf. So y'all peeped that. Then that's really all you guys peeped was the Top Golf thing. Then y'all peeped that we were chilling together. Then y'all posted this thing of Kel in a music video with this girl with blonde hair. And then it was going around that I was with him. I was the girl in the music video. I was at the music video, y'all. I was there, but that wasn't me in that video with him. That was some video girl. I haven't had 613 hair. That was not me that y'all thought y'all saw. Like, it was not me. And y'all was telling me to kill myself, Ocean fans. Y'all was telling me to kill myself after that. And I seen it and I was laughing. And y'all was saying that to Kel. But Kel don't take hate on Instagram like I take hate. Like, me, I could troll, I could laugh, I don't care. Y'all was bashing him, say he was cheating with me, and we wasn't even, like, that's not the case. Like, that never was the thing. Like, never. So I'm like, all right, Kel, you want me to go live? Because I started seeing, like, it was really him. So I was like, you know what? You want me to go live, and I'm going to go live, and I'm going to just say we best friends. Like, we cool. So you can get some heat off your back. Because I'm cool with keeping this low-key. I'm cool with, like, just keeping this low-key. That live that she posted, I never talked shit about her. So I got the live video right here. And, yeah. So. I love for Ocean. Y'all Ocean gang. Y'all got love for her. Y'all can have love for her. Period. Have the love. But don't be trying to drag me down or him down because of it. Like, don't do that. Like, I don't like that. Drag me down. I did. Ocean, we not even gonna do that because Ocean a cute girl. She's a pretty girl. She's a cool girl. And that's another thing. Everybody talking about something. I'm grimy as hell and this, that, and third, and that I was cool. First and foremost, I want to say this. I met Ocean probably like 2 times. That's it. I met Ocean 2 times, and everybody calling me a whore, saying this. I didn't even sleep with the man. Okay, I just didn't feel like putting my clothes back on. It was late. The fan was blowing. It was feeling good in the house. I wanted to sleep, so I went to sleep, and I trust him. I know him for like so long, so I didn't feel like it was, Ocean is plying, and she's plying and plying, and this is why she's in Tampa. So this is the funny thing about it. She's in Tampa with my ex. And that's the picture that she posted with my ex. But a lot of people wouldn't know that's my ex but me. Like, that's my ex. That's the same outfit he had on. He been in Tampa for days. And she been in Tampa for days.
I was with family. She pulls up I just seen her go live and pull up a picture of she's saying her boyfriend in the back. I didn't even know that. That was just a random picture taken. I was trying to take pictures in the club. I take pictures everywhere. So basically you're trying to tell me and him was talking in Tampa is what led to what y'all being in the bed with each other. Nah. You got on live. You was on live in his bed. Let's talk about the Rolex he brought you. You're not finna play with me like I ain't nothing. I'm in Tampa. Boom. I'm at the show. Boom. Me and Raw. We didn't even speak. I didn't know. But that's my dog now. I ain't know. But Raw, I fuck with you. You cool. But I ain't know. We didn't speak. We didn't know each other. Period. Because I didn't disrespect her. I never disrespected her on that live. I never tried her. She see me with Kel. And that really caused something to boil. It was about no respect. Because first of all, if you was coming in at me on some respect shit, you would have came in my DM like, yo, I want to set up a fight, bitch. If it's really about respect. Like, if you really feel like I'm trying you. You don't just come how you did. So, because she was his ex so long, she knew the passcode to get in the house. So here's the video from the surveillance camera when her and her mother, Kung Fu, and some 6 other girls came in the house. I don't think I can see anything in slow motion. This is the mom with my wig off my head when they... Hey, mama!
Your whole wig gonna hide this shit.
That is not nice. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a mother. So when they came in the house, I'm asleep. Feeling good, fan blowing, feeling real good. And they bust up in the house. And when they came, I felt somebody hit me with a clean right hook in my sleep, boy. Because I'm still like, huh? And when they hit me, I'm looking around, I'm seeing all these girls. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna get jumped. So I'm like, you know what? I'm finna hide my body under this comforter because I'm not trying to have nobody see my or me fighting a whole bunch of girls and my body parts is out. So I look at Kel and I say, Kel, I'm about to get jumped. I'm just asking you to cover my body. Kel's like, huh? Like, and then I feel a wig get tugged this way. I feel my other wig get tugged this way, and I'm feeling a bunch of hands fighting me. Now I'm getting jumped. Ocean, Kung Fu, all them jumping me, right? I'm feeling too many hands coming at me. The mom, everything. The mom is recording, holding me down while I'm getting jumped. So I'm like, what the f? I'm getting jumped, and I'm over here trying to cover my body in the comforters. That's what I'm trying to do, is cover my body, even though a little bit of my cheek did get the showing that they recorded. And that's another thing. How f***ing dare you go post my body? Like, that's so disgraceful. Even if I was to beat your bad and strip you, I would never post your body from another girl to another girl. But I should have known that being y'all ammo when y'all did that to that girl Vivi. Y'all stole her phone and posted personal stuff of her from her phone. So after they did that, so y'all trying to say I'm up here sleeping with her man. That was not her man. They've been broken up for a month and a half. a while. Like, we two people dating. It's nobody business. Like, what we doing. Like, it was nobody business, period. She talked about she came in for respect because we was talking crazy. I never talked about you crazy. Kel never, damn sure I would have never let Kel talk about another girl crazy on live. That's some. So I would have never made Kel do that, period. Nobody never tried to play victim with you, nothing. Because even here, I'm still not playing victim. And just show your true, bad, and ugly. Then you on social media saying you gave me time to put on my clothes to fight. That's when you're lying again. Because the only reason why I put on my clothes and my best friend was on FaceTime. One of my best friends was on FaceTime with me. After that whole situation happened, Kel friends got them girls off of me. And they got all them girls out the room. How much Kel friends? Who was in the room? You was in the room. You was in the room. Now, let me ask y'all. Did y'all see me getting jumped? Yes or no? Say it loud. Y'all don't have to lie. So, I'm not going to lie on myself about getting jumped. They got all them big girls out that room. And when they got them out, they locked me in the room. Y'all saying where Kel was the whole time. I've been hearing Kel was in the car. Kel was here. Kel was downstairs looking for his gun. He want me to be honest with y'all. Then after that, some of his homeboys was stopping him from coming upstairs because they was recording. So anything he would have done, if he would have boxed one of them out for me, y'all would have probably been more on his case than anything. So Kel sent 3 of his friends to come try to help me, but they ain't even do that good of a job. Y'all should have did better. So they got them girls out the room. And at this point, I'm in the room. So I get up and I hurry up and put on some shorts and an orange hoodie. So when I did that, I'm sitting on the bed and I call my best friend first. I said, bitch, they just jumped me. I said, this shit don't even, they just jumped me. So now I'm mad. I'm telling her what's going on. I'm texting my family. I don't even know how this Ocean got back in the room. Can y'all tell me how she got back in the room? I don't even know how this got back in the room. And then this bomb rushed me while I was sitting on that bed. And then the only thing I had time to do was pull her wig while y'all saw that red wig right there. Then she got to slapping me because punches wasn't hitting. But you know, you got your little licks. Then you put my hoodie over my head and tried to choke me out. And at that point, I wasn't playing because, bitch, my life is better than all you. I can't breathe. I can't breathe, and y'all need to get up off me. When they got off of me, it's another footage where no one sees this, but in the footage, even when she was doing that, Kung Fu was like, hold on, let me get my lick in. And Kung Fu hit me too. Like, I'm looking at them like, I fought probably 3 times that day. 3 times that morning. And it wasn't no fair shit. Like, no fair shit at all. Y'all came there with an ammo. Y'all recorded the whole diss song before y'all came up to promote. So what y'all probably fought me so this could happen so y'all could promote y'all shit. Because y'all music views ain't hitting like that. What's the last thing they got? Like 80K? 90K? I don't know. Like, I'm confused. Not saying everything for clout, but y'all pretty acting so fucking ugly, in my opinion. But that's just me. That's just me. So everybody calling me a and this and that. I'm not even none of that. I'm not none of that. Y'all see me with a lot of yeah. I never dated Miami the Kid. That was my dog. You know, we did YouTube together, everything. And I'd have this player persona that I got this player ways that I put because I just think it's funny. But y'all take so much of this internet shit serious. Like, I only had one real relationship, and that was with my ex. That was with my ex. The only real relationship I had. And then Kel was the next guy that I was starting to date.